Hi, it's Mitz from My Life Mitz. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a journal with me in my traveler's notebook. I've really missed working in the regular size traveler's notebook, and so yeah, I just went for it, and I'm using the blank insert. This insert is the special edition one that came with the Narita edition traveler's notebook. So I believe it's like the cream color paper. In this spread, I will be journaling about our road trip to a place called Yamanakako, and I don't know, my husband likes to go on these road trips whenever we have some time on the weekends. He just enjoys driving, I guess. I myself am not a huge driver at all. I did a whole bunch of driving when I was working full-time back in Canada, and I don't know, I'm not into driving anymore. But anyways, yeah, so we went to Yamanakako and enjoyed the scenery and just, I guess, a mini road trip. We didn't have too much planned for this day. We just decided to go there, and we didn't really have anything on our list of things to do. We visited this, and it was just by chance. We were visiting the Monbel store, which is like an outdoor shop, and close to the Monbel store there was like a playground, play place type of thing that we've actually never been to, so we were kind of surprised that it was there. As you can imagine, my son was super excited to play here, and we just had a lot of fun. I know I would have liked to spend a little bit more time outdoors, but it was quite cold, and but it was a really nice time playing indoors in this place. It was a nice big place, and because it was just a regular weekend, it wasn't like a long weekend or anything like that. It wasn't that busy, so it was a nice time. Before I forget, let me mention to you, I've used some of the empty washi tapes as a border, and I've also I purchased this sticker set a long time ago from an Etsy shop called Little Rainbow Moon, and I think she had like a monthly sticker sets, and I really enjoy the vibrant colors, and so I decided to use the stickers from that set from Little Rainbow Moon. I will leave all the links down below to all the places that I mentioned in the video. I just grabbed a scrap piece of scrapbooking paper so that I can use that as a tip-in for the middle, and using more of the thin washi tape from Empty Washi. Sorry, it's called the Empty brand washi tape, and you'll see I think I will be showing some clips here and there, like I'll insert some clips here and there of the kids playing at the play place, and yeah, I might chat in and out of the video. I hope you don't mind that. So next I am taking this alphabet stencil and just going to be outlining the word Yamanakako, and you'll notice a little bit later on I don't know what I was thinking with this. I don't know why I didn't start outlining the word a little bit higher up on the page. It ends up being too, I don't know why I decided to make it against this corner. But anyways, you'll see at the end how it turns out to be. I'm not too fond of this stencil. I don't like how the alphabet turns out. If you have any recommendations or suggestions on a good alpha stencil, please leave it in the comments down below. And then you will see I inserted a clip of my kids playing in the ball pit. They absolutely loved it. Of course, my son loved it as well. It was a lot of fun. So about Yamanakako, I've been there a couple of times. It's not too far from the Tokyo area. I believe there's probably like bus tours and things that go there. On a nice day, you can probably see Mount Fuji. Unfortunately, the day that we went was quite cloudy. But sorry, back to the lettering. You can see that I didn't plan really. The lettering went off to the other side of the page. But anyways, that's okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it was kind of cloudy and cool, so we didn't really get to see the Fuji mountain. We just kind of roamed around, and we went to Denny's for lunch, and you'll see a photo that I will be inserting a little bit later on. But I was so disappointed with the Denny's. So this is kind of strange, but Denny's in Canada is known for breakfast food and like pancakes and bacon and yeah, breakfast food, I guess. It's like 24-hour breakfast food. But the Denny's here is just like a regular family restaurant. So they had dishes like spaghetti, pasta, and maybe like hamburgers and like just regular types of dishes. So I ordered the spaghetti, the meat sauce spaghetti, and I was so disappointed with it. It tasted like it was one of those instant type of pasta dishes, and that I felt like it, like comparing it to Saizzeria, which is a really cheap Italian restaurant. You can really like literally get a pasta dish for maybe 300 yen or 400 yen, which is like $4. So yeah, I was so disappointed. It was not good at all. But I decided to order a set of pancakes because they had a really nice photo of the pancakes and they looked really good. And I don't know about you, but I'm the type of person that likes to finish my meals with something sweet. If I eat something salty, then I like to have something sweet, and vice versa. If I have something sweet, I like to have something salty. But anyways, the pancakes were really nice. I think I insert an image of the pancake. You can see the pancakes there, the photo of the pancakes there. The pancakes were really nice. I don't know, maybe they should stick to doing just breakfast foods because, yeah, I was really disappointed with the pasta. So I just grabbed a scrap piece of scrapbooking paper and I just stapled it to the tip-in so that it acts kind of like a tab. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the layouts with the photos. I'm going to insert a clip here, more playing at the play place. My daughter loved the ball pit as well. It was difficult for her to get around because she's so tiny, but she really loved rolling around in it and getting lost in all the balls. So I'm just now gluing a scrap piece of craft paper just to add something to the back of the scrapbooking paper, like the tip-in. I wanted to cover the border of it, so I just glued some craft paper and just adding, like I like to layer things on top of each other, so I then stick in the photo from Denny's. It was 3 pancakes with maple syrup and some, I think it was vanilla ice cream and whipping cream. So it was really yummy actually. And the coffee was actually not bad as well. So it was a nice end to the lunch. Then we went to the Mont Bell store just to browse around, and that's where we found this play place. And originally we wanted to just stay for, I don't know why we thought this, but we originally just wanted to stay for half an hour. And of course, that's not enough time. My son wanted to stay for many, many hours. We ended up just staying for 1 hour though, because we knew that we had to drive back, and it would take over an hour to get back home. Yeah, and here is another clip of the, I don't know what this thing is called. It's like a vacuum. You see all those little balls on the ground. You just put the balls. My daughter was taking the balls and putting it in, and then it just sucks it up and shoots the balls up in the air. They're like little sponge balls, so they don't really hurt. Then I have this really cute stamp set from Sakura Lala. It's like a family themed one with different characters, like the different family members. And I really like using stamp sets, or I try my best to use stamp sets when I am working like a journal with me spread in the Traveler's Notebook. I feel like there's a lot more space and freedom with these stamp sets, so I like to use them when I can or when I remember to. I will post a link below to her shop, but I think right now her shop is on vacation mode or something. She's recently moved, so don't forget to check back her shop when she's open. Unfortunately, I'm not really good with stamping. I always make mistakes and things like this always happen to me. So I'm just redoing the part that I didn't press down hard enough with a Sharpie marker. That's easily fixed there, you can see. I end up adding a bit of color to these two stamps a little bit later on. I like doing that, and I've used the archival ink so that if I do add some watercolor or anything later, that the ink from the stamp doesn't bleed, so it works out perfectly. And I'm really enjoying this stamp set because you can kind of mix and match the faces and expressions. It's really, really cute. I really like this one that I have here of the father, and I've used this stamp set in the past to make cards for my husband, and it's just really, really cute. So I don't know what else I don't know what else to talk about. I guess I can talk to you about the process, but yeah, I'm thinking that you might be too tired of listening to me. We didn't really do anything else after that, after the play place. Of course, the kids were pooped. They were so tired, and we had to get back, like I said. We didn't decide to stay overnight, so we had to get back, and yeah, we just went home. Oh, I decided to add 2018, and these number stamps are from Shamil Garden. I get this question often, is how or where do you purchase your Shamil Garden stamps? And the way I do it is I follow her on Instagram, and she posts, I guess, like sneak peeks in a way, and you have to really you have to look at her description of when she posts certain photos. You have to make sure you read her description, because she'll mention this is episode 9 of these stamps or something like that, and she will say these stamps will go on sale on this date at this specific time, and to order the stamps you have to message her a specific phrase that she mentions. So you have to just make sure that you carefully read her descriptions when she lists or when she posts these specific photos on Instagram, and that's how I usually order these special stamps. Yeah, so now I'm just outlining, adding a bit of more color to the page, I guess, and just kind of messily really scribbling down, adding a bit of color, and I think that's about it. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I end up adding a bit of color to these stamps like I mentioned earlier, and I think that's all I do for this spread. I've been on a roll with journaling in my traveler's notebook, and I've already filmed several more, so I hope you stay tuned. I hope you subscribe. I will be posting those up in the upcoming weeks, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it got you to create in your journal as well, and I really appreciate you for stopping by, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.